Groundhog Day 2026, Shadow Scene, Winter Forecast continues. Every year on February 2nd, an age-old tradition captures public attention across the United States and parts of Canada, Groundhog Day. Rooted in centuries-old weather lore and popularized by film and folklore, the day puts a furry predictor at the center of seasonal speculation. This year, Punxsutawney Phil, the most iconic of all weather forecasting groundhogs, emerged from his burrow in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, and saw his shadow, according to handlers and meteorologists. According to tradition, if the groundhog sees its shadow early on this midwinter morning, it signifies 6 more weeks of winter-like weather. If not, legend says an early spring lies ahead. Phil's shadow sighting early Monday morning indicates, in folklore terms, that winter's chill is expected to stick around through mid-March. But beyond a quaint custom, this prediction sits between ancient lore and modern climate awareness. Groundhog Day falls roughly halfway between the winter solstice and the vernal equinox, a point that historically marked a turning point in the agricultural calendar and seasonal expectations long before modern meteorology existed. Folklore meets reality. The ritual has deep roots in European weather folklore, especially traditions tied to Candlemas Day and the idea that a clear, sunny midwinter morning could predict lingering cold. The Punxsutawney event began in the late 19th century and has grown into a cultural phenomenon, drawing thousands to Gobbler's Knob and millions of viewers online. Despite its enduring appeal, scientists and climate experts emphasize that Phil's prediction is symbolic, not scientific. Meteorological winter in the Northern Hemisphere doesn't officially end until the vernal equinox on March 20th, when daylight begins to noticeably strengthen across much of North America. Weather patterns in the weeks between early February and late March are shaped by complex atmospheric systems, from jet stream shifts to ocean-atmosphere interactions, that a groundhog's shadow can't truly forecast. Why it still matters. Even though Phil's forecast isn't a substitute for hard climate data, the tradition continues to resonate because it gives people a moment of shared curiosity in midwinter's doldrums. With this year's celebrations coming amid sustained cold and, in some regions, heavy snowfall, many spectators greeted Phil's announcement with a mix of amusement and resignation. For climate scientists, such traditions offer a chance to remind the public that while folklore adds fun and cultural richness, actual climate trends are tracked through systematic observation and modeling, not marmot behavior. And as global weather patterns shift and seasonal norms evolve in response to climate change, experts emphasize looking to database forecasts for real planning and preparedness.